who's with us, Miss Emmy Winner. Woohoo!
Hello, everybody.
Lisa's got a little something to share.
Yes. I like to cook with my friend Emmy sometimes.
Emmy's our friend. Emmy's our new friend.
She's our friend. She likes to hang out at Corona Kitchen. Maybe Corona Kitchen will win an Emmy someday. I don't know.
She's a good cook, I hear.
Oh, we got more music. How's
I
it
don't know
going?
why it won't stop. It's Mercury retrograde.
Still.
What?
Still.
It won't stop. Stop. I think Corona Kitchen wants an Emmy. Oh my God, that's so cool.
Yes. So
Yay! Congratulations.
do not mix with your Emmy. Do not use it as a whisk.
Is it heavy?
It's really heavy.
Cool.
I'll let you hold it. Yes, it was a phenomenal, exciting time. I'm so thrilled for our film, However Wide the Sky. If you have PBS locally, you can ask for it. And it's just, if we can get a lift from this to have more eyeballs on all of these issues, that's the joy. That's the icing on the cake. We were surprised and happy. It was so fun.
Yeah. Yeah. So amazing. Yay. Do you remember what went through your mind when they said your names?
Well, we were sitting there, and it was a really nice venue, and quite frankly, we were sitting around at a table of all millennials, and we kind of felt like the old gals, and it was like, and they were winners, and the people next to us were in sports programming, and they won, and we were happy for them, and it was all good, blah, blah, blah. And our thing was much later, and so they had to sit through everything with us, waiting through all the different things and categories. And then we're just like, oh God, if we have to be with these winners all night, that's gonna suck. and so then they called our name, and I was like, oh my God, Jane! And so we had to run up, and the table was so happy for us. So it was kind of great. We were all on the same level, and it was fun. And I'm just really tired, and I'm just so happy for our team. You work so hard on these things, and you just don't think really.
No, you so deserve it. You worked so hard on this project, and
it's so long, such a long road. Documentaries.
Yeah, documentaries are, well, everything's a long road.
And it's all a long road, but
it's all paved with gray hair.
No, it was a really nice way, because it. The film ended its film festival run. It had a really great film festival run, and now to end with this, it's just a wonderful, wonderful thing. So we hope that more people can see it, because it's important.
Yeah.
All land is sacred. That's the message.
BRIE does not come from the land, but
BRIE is from the cow.
I love BRIE.
Not a vegan episode today.
No, it's not.
So guess what? I go to the market. I go to Sprouts looking for BRIE. They don't have any. I ask, why don't you have any BRIE? And they say, oh, there was a recall of BRIE. And I'm like, really? Oh, no. Then I go to the next market.
This is my plan. I need it.
Go to the next market. No BRIE. Guess who had the BRIE? The marketplace, not the marketplace.
Albertsons Market. Yeah, the marketplace.
Market Street.
Wow.
They were the only ones that had it.
Ah, how weird.
So I got some triple creme BRIE.
All right. I love triple cream anything. Yay.
So why do you have BRIE? Okay, well, let's see. Why do you have BRIE? Well, I'll tell you why I have BRIE. Oh, really? Okay. And so I did all my meetings yesterday and today with on the Zoom like this. Hey, how's your where we going?
Hi. Hi.
Yeah, okay, bye. It was so funny. No, BRIE is an amazing thing, and a lot of people, can't handle the outer layer, and they think it's weird, and you go to parties and
The rind, yes.
but it's actually really delicious, and especially in this way, because what we're going to do is we're going to bake it, and I think this is probably Swiss or Alpine. I'm sure like the Alpine region people do this, but I mostly have this more in Switzerland than France. But it's just like, you take a wheel of brie. It's so easy. Like if you need a quick dinner or a beautiful thing to take to a party, this is so perfect. Like, and I haven't decided whether I'm going to put it in a giant cast iron or I have this cute little.
Oh, that's darling.
But I think it's too small. Yeah, it's too small because I'm going to put pecan
Stuff on it.
jam and all the stuff.
Yeah.
So the first thing we're going to do, and it's just so easy. I mean, we're talking like 10 minutes tops to prepare this. Okay. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to score the top. Okay. So I'm going to take a sharp knife and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm just making like a grid. So then the jam and the thick spread can seep down into the cheese.
Cool.
Right?
So do you want to talk about the difference between like a triple cream and a cream? Hi. There it is.
See it? I think it has to all I don't know for sure, but I think it has to do with fat content, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we love fat.
So triple cream is the most fat content.
Yeah, it's like creamy on top of creamy.
And this is going to be so good. I have Honeycrisp apples and baguette. And so it's going to come out all melty with the fig spread and the nuts. And
so it's kind of a way to do like a fondue if you don't have a fondue.
Exactly. It's the same kind of feeling. And you could, this layer of it, this white skin that's over it, it just melts into the cheese and gives it a tangy flavor, and you can eat every part of it. And it's just so good on a cold night, fall, winter. Make some fresh bread or buy some fresh bread, crackers. It's just so yummy. So anyway, I could eat the whole thing myself.
I know. I might. I just might.
So of course, being Croatian, there's a little thing called Dalmatia fig spread. Does everybody know what that is?
Oh, I love fig spread so much.
And when you go into the market now, they have it everywhere. I mean, everywhere now.
I think you can get it at Trader Joe's.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere, and they have the sour cherry one and everything. So I'm just spreading the whole, giving a really thick coating of fig spread on top of this. Now, I wasn't going to do this, but I just was feeling a little crazy. I bought a pomegranate.
You go, Emmy Winner.
So pomegranate, yeah, feeling a little crazy. The Emmy Glow. That's what I came home to play Yahtzee with my son Seamus and slaughtered the game. I mean, I got my highest career score ever.
She's on a roll. She's on a roll, people.
So anyways, so I'm just spreading this with the fig spread. Now, I also have, because I kind of want a little bit of this tanginess, is some of Nadine McDowell's amazing apricot jam.
Lovely.
A small little layer of that on top.
Yeah. Because who doesn't love figs and apricots? Like sometimes when you're doing like a cheese platter in the fall, I have dried apricots and dried figs on it. So there you go.
The perfect combo. And this has like beautiful, homegrown apricots. And this is just looking really fine right now. And this is all I'm going to show you.
Yeah, so I think so too. Somebody says you need to buy a lottery ticket.
I was thinking about it last night. I know the kind.
That's right. The karma's lining up. Go do it.
I can't tell you what a shot in the arm it is. Honestly, when you worked so hard on something, and I was so happy for our executive producer, Pam Pierce, who really deserved this. And I wanted to bring it home for her and her husband, Bob. I wanted it for them so badly, and now they have it. So that's great. Okay, so look how easy this is. And then I'm just going to take chopped pecans. I got them in the bulk section. Just put it over here. Just put the pecans on top.
And those are raw, right?
These are raw, and they're going to bake in the oven.
Oh, toast in the oven, yeah.
The oven's at 375.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm doing this, and then I just got some rosemary from the garden.
Oh, that'll be pretty. Yeah.
I'm gonna chop some up. Just, probably, I don't know, it's strong, so maybe like half a teaspoon, and just sprinkle it over.
Yeah, last time when I made that herb de Provence, I have a jar in my cupboard of herb de Provence that I use all the time. And I have to use like a hefty teaspoon if I'm going to use it in something, and I have to only use a pinch of the one I made. It's just such an amazing difference when you have fresh.
Because it's potent.
It's really potent. And thank you, Stroudy, for bringing us the fresh bay leaves. That was so great.
Okay, I put that bay leaf in the soup, and it was so good. Thank you.
Yeah. Powerful stuff to get the fresh.
Yeah, you got to get it's such just incredibly different. Okay, so this is about half a teaspoon. I'm just going to sprinkle it on top like this. It's so pretty. And then after it bakes, I'm going to take a pomegranate and put pomegranate seeds on top with the baguette, with the sliced apples, melted cheese. What more do you need, Debriana?
I'm telling you, it's making my life very happy just to know you're having that.
Oh my God. This is like dinner for me. Okay, I'm going to show you this. Look, see?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
There it is. Okay.
Quite yummy.
It's so easy. I mean, I'm just going to... So I don't have a top on this. And I'm wondering...
You're just going to put it in the oven like that, uncovered?
I think I'm going to put it in uncovered. Normally, if I make a smaller one, I do put a cover on for like 10 minutes. It's probably not going to matter. I don't know. What do you think?
If it doesn't get melty, just get a lid and put it on there for another 5 minutes, right?
That's what I'm going to do. 10 minutes, and then I'm going to check it. And then if I need to put on a lid, I'll put on a lid for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you can serve it with, sprigs and the pomegranate seeds, and oh my God, it's going to be
sliced apples. Great with it. I love it. Yeah.
And you could do any kind of jam, spread, different herbs, different
tapenade, if you want to do tapenade on there.
Amazing crackers, like those, you make those homemade, like the rain crisp, and all kinds, and this is so perfect to bring to a Thanksgiving or a potluck or any of these fall.
Yeah, I have a party on Saturday. I may show up with that myself.
It's so easy. That's all I got. I'm going to put it in the oven.
Yeah, I mean, you could even have like a really nice capicola or salami on the side to add to that, because I love the juxtaposition of salty and sweet.
Yeah.
So, that would be yummy with it too.
In fact, in the cast iron, it might be interesting to like slice up a really delicious sausage and just let the juices of it melt.
Yeah, like a hard salami or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, people. That works for me. That's lunch.
This is my current kitchen.
That's lunch.
Oh good, it's cheese.
Yeah. Hey, this is what I did today. I joined a group online, and we sat together and played music and wrote letters to Beto voters. So, and our girl Kelly, who's a longtime viewer, she's just doing the Lord's work. She's working so hard in North Carolina to make sure that Democrats get elected. Okay, so this is what I heard today that's happening in Florida. Ladies sports teams have to report their menstrual cycles.
What?
Yeah. So this is where we're headed, people. This is where we're headed.
Why would you have to ever do that?
Because that's what they want, to control women and their bodies. So this is what we need to do. Anything you can do. We have 38 days, I think, 39 days till the election. If you have 1 hour, join a group and make phone calls. That's what I'm doing. If I have an hour to give during the day, I just call and make, even if I can only join them for 45 minutes. We made, I think, 30,000 phone calls the other day to voters in Texas.
Wow.
It's important for the swing states. Texas is a hugely important state, but I'm also calling Pennsylvania and Arizona and a lot of groups right now that are organized, and it's not hard to find a group to join. The DNC has phone banks every day. So anything you can do to help, everything counts.
What do we always say? If you can't do the work, donate to a good organization. The other thing that everybody can do in the bare minimum is if everyone could make a commitment to, number one, checking your voter registration right now, not waiting till the last minute. Telling all of your family and friends, have you checked your voter registration, and are you planning to vote? Everybody, and trying to get people there and start the conversation.
Person to person, encouraging people to vote.
Yes.
It's all about turnout, people.
It's so important. I don't want to tell anybody my cycle of anything. That's
I'm telling you, me neither.
That's no one's business.
No, I was saying, I don't know, maybe we should all start calling up the Congress people in Florida, since they all seem to be so interested, and just let them know about, how our period's doing, or I'm willing to talk about my hot flashes, because I'm not menstrual anymore, but I could talk about it. You seem to be so interested in how my uterus is doing.
You and I are both known for over the years leaving really scary voicemails with different people.
Hey, thank you.
In the government. Yep. And you know what? That freaks people out in a good way, to do the right thing. So have at it. It's fun.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, everybody who's pitching in and doing stuff.
Thank you.
I just think there is nothing more important right now. They're trying to squash us, and we have to speak up. This is it.
If I learned anything from Saturday night, the woman that I won the Emmy with, I won it with 6 people, but the person who was there with me was a 60-year-old person. I'm 55, and we are women, and Jane is a Native woman, and it's like every door has been closed in our industry for so long, and it's like, just when you're trying to get through the crack in the door to get ahead of some kind of acceptance and equality for real on a major scale, this kind of shit happens where, you have to demand menstrual cycles, or get your body autonomy rights taken away. It's not worth it to go back. It's not worth it to anyone with a uterus to go back. We don't want to go back. That's why you have to vote.
Don't want to go back. Row your vote. Row your vote, people.
So November's coming. Anyway, I just want to also at the very end thank everybody who supported me in Corona Kitchen with such nice, kind, well wishes and comments. And
I hear so gorgeous.
And I feel it. And you're so sweet. And we love this community so much. And if you get a chance, call your local PBS and ask for however wide this guy. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. Feature documentary.
Thank you, guys. We will see you next week. Here we go. I'm remembering to do the ending.
This is going in the oven.
I can't wait. Pictures are always good. We love pictures. Thanks, everyone. Have a great week. Make phone calls, text, postcards, anything you can do.